Sup traders, how y'all doing? Jumping in with a quick market review for you guys. We're gonna get into the Forex market, but let's start off by looking at, I want to look at the investment assets, crypto, and so on. But the main thing that I'm seeing that's interesting is the dollar. We reversed perfectly from this low, and we're at a possible point of rejection. We've come to the February high, and we failed at it. And the dollar's just been bouncing around these levels. It's at the top of a range. It could possibly reverse. It could also run all the way up to these highs up here. Don't know what's going to happen, but the trade of the week for me is short the dollar, which I'm not doing through risk assets. I'm doing by being long GBP, Euro USD, New Zealand USD, and USD MXN. These may lose. If they lose, then I lost some money. I didn't blow up though. Like there's always some losing trades. Let's go to the investment assets. So still, climbing. Like I'm waiting for a trend line to break or a major pullback and then a failure at a high. It's so late that I'm really not interested in participating in the indices. I'd like to buy a dip if we get it. I don't know that I have no money allocated to risk assets right now, but I don't think there's really good setups, necessarily good setups for it right now. I did see one in ETH that I'm going to talk about, but um, I'm looking for, yeah, price to go lower to be a buy. I'm not a seller ever, like on risk assets, almost ever. The only time is under the 200 EMA on a failure at a monthly high. Like you could sell here, but it's just better to not sell investment assets. US 100 has been really grinding slowly, but very much consolidating and struggling. And yeah, not yeah, yeah. The Russell finally took out this high from last April 2022, two Aprils ago. Rejected, but it's been grinding its way up. Will it continue? If it holds over, it could run to new highs. Everything else is at all-time highs. We're seeing capital rotate into this. It's outperforming. EU50 has just been going up forever. It hasn't given like a clean buy, and but you could have just bought and be in it. But what's your plan, right? So I'm not in this. I want to buy dips in situations like this, or like the first breakout. JP225 had a couple awesome breakouts, couple buy opportunities, maybe coming back. Gold. Gold is probably the hottest asset right now. Um, I gave a couple buys down here. You could buy the dip, which I did. You'd also buy the breakout, which I did. And you could have also bought the all-time high, which I did not. I've been out of it for a while. There was also a little dip you could have bought here. Man, it's hard for me. I don't really, it can be hard to trade all-time highs because what's your target? Like you can use fib extension. I prefer to just buy a dip and then trade back to the highs when that happens. It won't go up forever. Um, Bitcoin's been consolidating. ETH actually gave a potential buy signal today. Let's go look at crypto assets. Um, so I'm just watching this. I don't have any money allocated because to me, like there was opportunities here, but once the breakout happened and this happened, I don't really want to be in the market right now. And I transferred all my money out to Forex. And in order to trade crypto, it would take me weeks because I would have to move money out, transfer to exchange, transfer to my offshore exchange. It would take me a couple weeks. I am seeing a potential buy on ETH here, where today we have taken out a old weekly low consolidating, and we're already working our way up from it. But I'm just watching. In theory, my system would have me buy this, and I would aim for all-time highs, which would be a 20R. So, I'd love to take that, but don't have the capital allocated and want to get more data before I do it. Um, we don't have any buy signals on Sol, Doge, BNB. You could buy a close at a new monthly high. I don't really love buying breakouts at this stage in the game. It's like pretty late. Not to say the market can't and shouldn't go higher, but it's better to buy breakouts earlier and hold them. Like very late breakouts, it's better to wait for dips, which will come. Just got to be patient. But again, yeah, I mean, there was a dip here last week on Doge where we took out a previous week's low and then just went straight to this high. So, I mean, if we look at total three, didn't quite give a buy signal in total three or total. So, I mean, there may be more buys. Like if the ETH trade is a loss, but price comes down here under 66, it might be a buy for Bitcoin. But again, I'm not doing it. Um, let's pause for a moment. Yeah, so um, there's opportunity in the crypto market right now. I don't really like the indices. Crypto, like if I was trading in the system, I would buy ETH, but I'm going to leave it alone because in general, I think there's a lot less opportunity in crypto now. I mean, everybody wants to be excited after the big move. And again, I'm not saying it can't go higher and that there's not more money to be made. But after insane moves like these, right, you want to position for insane moves like these. There was a couple awesome moves, maybe one more, maybe a couple more, I don't know. But I'm happy for now to focus on the crypto market or the Forex market, which is very consistent and gives reversal signals all the time. So we'll see what happens on these trades. And yeah, if you're interested in what I'm doing in Forex, there's a link to that down below. And yeah, much love. I'll also drop my specific crypto system sometime soon, so you all understand. And I may transfer some money in depending on how this month goes, but and resume. All right, much love, folks, and talk to you all soon. Peace.